In a world where everything is unscripted, this is Roasty, Toasty, Ghosty.
It was the night before movie night, and all throughout the house, there was someone running around, but it wasn't a mouse.
Was a ghosty.
It was a ghosty.
Flying around.
Yeah. Rest of the words, and then some more. I have the book, but I don't know where it is.
And
that's
pipes.
my rhyme.
And the pipes.
Noise, noise, noise.
Am
That's the
I-
Grinch.
Okay. Oh yeah, true. I didn't think of that, but when you said it was the Grinch, I was like, yeah, that's true.
Hello, out there. Good morning, or good evening, whatever time it is. Welcome to Roasty Toasty Ghosty. This is a podcast. We are going to be your best friends for the next hour.
Yeah.
So, here we are. Get ready to have a good time. I'm Lauren.
Yes, you are. And I am Mattias.
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 Mattias. Mattias. I'm sorry. Welcome, Mattias.
Thank you.
When this comes out, it will already have been Christmas.
Yeah.
It will be Tuesday, Toast Day.
Yeah. Roasty Toasty Day.
This is our Christmas special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We started a little bit last week, but
Yeah. It was like a warm-up, but this is like super Christmas special.
yeah, okay.
How are you?
I am good.
Are you going to sing?
Yeah, cry singing.
All right. You feel like cry singing?
Yeah,
Is that how you're feeling right now?
cry singing.
All right.
Yeah, I did it last week. It's a positive way to start a fun podcast.
Yeah.
But-
If you just cry it out, get it out, so we can move on and have a good time.
Yeah,
Okay. Whenever you're ready, you're free to start crying.
okay. So last week it was Blue Christmas.
It was very sad.
Yeah,
It got me choked up,
yeah.
actually.
Yeah, me too.
I had a tear. Just the one.
Yeah, you choked on it.
I did. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how that happened, but yeah. I had a tear and
Yeah, it went straight
it
to your mouth.
and straight into my throat. I have no clue how that happened, but it did, and it was extremely uncomfortable.
Yeah.
What's it going to be today?
Lonely this Christmas. It'll be lonely this Christmas. Lonely and cold. It'll be lonely this Christmas without you to hold. It'll be cold, so cold, without you to hold. This Christmas. And scene.
That was really sad. All right.
Wait,
Well-
are you actually?
No. I'm doing fine.
Okay.
Though.
Yeah.
Thanks for asking. Do you want to talk about your week? Sorry, transition.
Yeah, okay. It'll be lonely. That's my week.
It's been lonely.
Yeah.
A lonely week.
No.
All right. That's sad for you. My week has been fine.
Good for you.
Yeah. Do you have anything to say before I get into it?
I've been working no overtime this week.
No, tomorrow. But I didn't take it.
They didn't offer me anything. I've been working the hours I was supposed to. I've had these Christmas t-shirts on. Okay, I started with action stars. So I started off the week with Chuck Norris. Monday, and then Tuesday it was Jean-Claude Van Damme, and Wednesday it was Chuck Norris again, and Thursday it was Jackie Chan.
The one that you wore last year.
Yes.
The Spy Next Door.
Yeah. Then today it was Chuck Norris again.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Chuck loves Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah, I bet he does.
I like this t-shirt.
And you have fun socks on.
Yeah, these socks I got from my niece. My sister's daughter. Okay, so that was my week.
Yeah, I've had an interesting week.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I don't remember Monday, so I'm just going to skip over that. Tuesday morning, I was carrying sick child who was not sick down the stairs outside the apartment building. My daughter, who was behind me, was like, "Be careful, Mama. Don't fall." I was like, "Watch me." And I miscalculated the steps, and I missed the last step, and I went straight to the ground. I landed on my knees. My knees.
Yeah, not my knees. It was
My knees.
just a spider.
Yeah. She was like, "No, Mama, stop. Are you okay?" I was like, "I'm fine." I got up. I was like, "Ew." Got to the car. I put sick child into his car seat, and I just lifted up my pant leg to see if, how bad it was. And she was looking too. She's like, "Oh no, Mama," because it was like really bloody and it was awful. I was like, "I'm sorry, don't look."
Don't look, but look.
My blood soaked right through those pants. I noticed that I have some tiny holes in my pants too, which was kind of sad because I just got them.
Oh.
It's a little sad.
Yeah.
They're nice pants. So that happened. I injured myself. Again, go figure.
Yeah.
My knees. They're not good.
No, you're making them worse.
I am. One step at a time.
Yeah. They're bad to start with, but let's make them even worse.
And then that evening, my life partner
Howdy, partner.
tried coloring my hair because I wanted to go more blonde than brown, since I've been brown for like the past year now. I want to go back. We put the stuff in and all that stuff. I didn't notice a difference. The next day, it was like, "Oh, okay, same hair color, whatever." So then on Thursday, so this is like 2 days later, and people at work started noticing that I had colored my hair. I was like, "Oh, yeah, I guess I did."
Yeah.
I didn't notice a difference, but all right. And they were like, "It looks good." And I was like, "Okay." If you say so.
Yeah.
And then someone came up to me and was like, "You have lost so much weight." And me being, the sharp person I am, I always have the best responses.
Yeah.
I was like, "Really?" Okay. Couldn't do better than that.
No.
I don't know how to respond.
No.
Lost so much weight. All
Liar.
right. If you say so.
Liar.
And then I went on and ate a ton of candy and was like,
I'll show her.
"Yeah, I'll show you. I dare you to tell me I've lost weight again." But on Wednesday, we watched Silent Night.
Yes, that's true.
We had a mid-movie night at the cinemas. That was fun.
Yeah, it was cool to go to cinema in the middle of the week.
So here's a mini-movie on.
Yeah.
Okay? Silent Night. I want to hear first a bad summary
Okay.
and vaguely tell me how you felt about it.
Okay. A guy is getting revenge on gangs for killing his son.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
Yeah, really. It takes place at Christmas.
It's kind of like Die Hard in a way.
Yeah.
In the sense that it's not exactly a Christmas movie. It just takes place during Christmas.
Yeah.
There's not much really Christmassy about it.
No.
There's not much for cheer.
No. It's a darker Christmas movie.
It's dark.
Yeah, it is.
It's too dark.
Yeah, yeah. I do like this movie. It's great to see John Woo back in the directing chair again. He's one of my favorite directors. Great action director. I think the guy who plays the lead role, Joel Kinnaman. Yeah, he does it.
What was his last name?
Kinnaman.
Okay.
What?
Killaman. Like, seriously?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me right now?
Joel Killaman. Kill the man. No, he does a good job. And I like that his character is like an ordinary guy who trains himself to get better. And you get to see his journey, you know, from being really bad at shooting to being almost perfect. And also he's learning from like YouTube videos how hand-to-hand combat and stuff like that. I like that. The thing is, this movie is supposed to be like without dialogue, and it isn't. I hoped that they could go through with it, you know.
They definitely could have gone without the dialogue that was there.
Yeah.
Like, we still would have gotten it without those small, like, lines. Like, it's okay and thank you and things like that.
Yeah, and...
we can read lips.
Yeah, because when I first heard about this movie, it said that it was no dialogue, and I was so excited. How is this gonna be? But yeah, unfortunately, there is dialogue.
Not much. There's a few.
Yeah, maybe like 10 lines or something.
Would you consider the text messaging dialogue?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so that's okay.
Yeah, it was just a spoken.
Yeah, spoken words.
Yeah. That was a little bit of a bummer. And also, it was I thought it was kind of weird when he got back from the hospital, because he got shot in the throat, so he can't speak. But when he got back from the hospital, he was screaming. And if he can scream like that, then surely he would be able to talk.
Also, that shot to the throat definitely would have killed him.
Yeah.
There's very small chance he would have actually survived that. Maybe we should throw in a spoiler alert at the beginning of this.
Yeah, okay. But, I mean, this is the beginning of the movie, so, yeah, sure, we can...
I mean, it is a very new movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was that.
Yeah, what did you think about the movie?
I enjoyed the movie. I enjoyed watching the movie. I thought it was a good movie. It was tough, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. As a parent of boys, it got me feeling, you know? Why is it that whenever we go to the movies together, just the two of us, always have to watch a movie where someone's son dies? What the heck, Mattias? What are you doing to me? First, it was Avatar, now this one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I teared up a little bit during the movie. Just the one. And then I choked and... Yeah, that happened again.
Yeah.
It's a bad situation.
Yeah.
But when I got home, I broke.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, it was dark and it was deep.
Yeah.
And, I mean, as idiotic as it sounds, I did recently deal with the loss. That kind of really hurt. So, there's been some grief and that didn't help.
No.
But yeah, I mean, it was a good movie. Yep. All right.
Okay.
Anything else?
No.
All right. Let's move on to the movies we watched today then.
Okay.
So, would you like to tell me what we watched?
Okay. We started the night off with The Accidental Spy, and then we went on to see White Christmas. And after that, we watched The Little Drummer Boy.
Good job.
Thank you. Okay, so do you wanna...
I would like to tell you about The Accidental Spy.
Yeah.
After these messages. Burp. The Accidental Spy with Jackie Chan.
Yes.
And... Yep. Good. So Jackie accidentally gets into a situation. What? Kidding, right? No, I'm not kidding. This actually happened. And he decides he wants to be a spy. And then someone finds him and was like, I need you to be a spy. Wow, how cool for him, right? So he goes on this mission, I guess? Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah.
That's as far as I got. No, my memory is gone.
Oh, okay.
I watched the movie.
Yeah.
I did.
He was fighting in the nude.
Yeah, he got naked and was fighting, and we saw a lot of Jackie Chan's butt.
Yeah. After the fight, he dressed as a nun, which I thought was funny.
Yeah.
Especially when he pulled it up and ran away.
He beats up some bad guys. A truck caught on fire. That was a big deal. Oh, I do have a note on this movie. The acting was was iffy. I liked Jackie. Jackie was fine. His acting was fine. Everyone else just felt so stiff. You notice that? And like sometimes it actually seemed like they were reading directly off the script.
Yeah.
And it was... it made it feel very fake.
Yeah, I've seen this movie countless times.
Okay.
But this is the first time I've seen it in the original cut, since I only seen the American cut before, which is dubbed. I see now that the dubbed American version leaves out a lot of details of the plot. And I get the story better now that I seen this one. So yeah, I do like this version better. But the thing is, it's kind of weird because Jackie's voice is similar to the dubbed one, since he does the dubbing for the American version. But the other actors, you know, the bad guy, I noticed it of other movies with Jackie's too, that the bad guys in the American versions, they sound like this, very menacing and threatful, you know. And when listening to this, it's more like, they sound more like this, almost. And
like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse.
Aww.
And and I'm like, oh, that's not what I remember. I thought this guy was scarier before. So, I mean, it has...
it makes a difference.
Yeah, it has positives and negatives, the American versions, but I still think the original cut is better, since you get more story to it, even though Jackie Chan movies doesn't have much story.
Yeah.
Okay, the worst thing about the American version, it's the bloopers at the end. They even dubbed the bloopers.
Why?
I don't know.
What's the point in that?
Yeah. It's so cringy.
Yeah, I bet.
That's the perfect way to describe it. It's nice to see this version.
So, in conclusion, I think I like this movie.
Yeah, I do too.
From what I remember, I enjoyed it. It would probably end up somewhere, like, in the middle of my list.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I liked the fighting, and
yeah.
the plot was good. It was the acting that kind of threw me off. The first major fight scene, what was that?
Major fight scene.
Like the big, yeah.
I mean, the first fight scene he has is when the guys are doing the robbery, but in the elevator.
Yeah. I liked that.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
And the old woman being there.
Yeah. But yeah, that scene, I enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah, and I liked the one where he's naked in the
That was
market.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's so fast.
Yeah. It's so, for him to be that fast, and also the cameraman to, catch all of it.
And the fact that, his hips were just turned.
Yeah.
Ever so slightly.
Exactly. So they never show anything.
Just his butt.
Yeah. And also that he sat and got colored cheeks.
Yeah.
It was kind of funny.
It was funny.
I do like this movie. It's not on my top 10 or anything like that either. But not close to the bottom either. For me.
Yeah.
It's in the middle.
Yeah, so. It's somewhere there.
Yeah.
Then we watched White Christmas.
Yes.
So yeah, go ahead.
Okay, it's about two war buddies. At the start of this movie, it's in the Second World War. They do some kind of performance. They are both singer and dancers, and they decide there that they should go that way after the war. And that they do. A few years later, when the war is over, they do that. And they want to make a Christmas show, and they meet a couple of women, two sisters actually, whom they get involved with, both emotionally and what would you call it? Businessally? No, they decide to go on with the Christmas show, the four of them. 2 guys, 2 ladies. And then there'll be creative differences and stuff like that along the way, and we'll see if they can solve them.
We know nothing about that, do we?
No.
No.
Do you want me to say what I thought about this movie?
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of good. I thought it could have been more Christmassy, though. I felt that it was a little low on Christmas.
There was a lack of Christmas there.
Yeah, for being called White Christmas.
Other than, what was it, Bing Crosby singing White Christmas?
Yeah.
Like twice.
Yeah, exactly. That song twice. And also they sang a song about snow.
Yeah.
It wasn't much Christmas, but it was at least snow.
They went to Vermont.
Yeah.
I'm not from Vermont. I'm from New Hampshire.
Yeah.
But it was pretty close.
Yeah, I'm from Sweden.
Cool.
I hoped for a little more Christmas, though.
Yes. That was the expectation.
Yeah, exactly. But otherwise, I felt it was like a kind of a copy of Singin' in the Rain. But instead of a movie they wanted to make, this was a show, a Christmas show.
Yeah,
and
like a live performance.
Yeah, I felt it was like a lesser copy of Singin' in the Rain.
Not nearly as advanced and super choreographed.
Yeah, and they were thinking like, maybe we can throw Christmas in there somewhere. And yeah, it felt like that to me. It was an okay movie. I had high expectations of though.
I mean, I'm gonna take everything that you said and say I agree.
Okay, yeah.
I don't have much more to add to that because you said everything that I was thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
There's that.
No differences there.
No. Wow. Wow.
For once.
Yeah, right? I enjoy working with you. You can be a hassle.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm the same.
Yeah.
I have a feeling the feeling is feeling mutual. Feeling. Wow. Feelings.
Feeling.
The feeling is feely.
Yeah.
I have feelings.
I think you said feelings twice.
I'm going to correct you. I said it like 10 times.
Okay.
Sorry for correcting you, but I had to.
Yeah, I'm mad.
I counted. We watched Little Drummer Boy.
Yeah.
It was a movie.
Yeah.
And it had that one actor in it.
Yeah, Jose Ferrer. He's married to one of the girls in White Christmas, and they were married when they were alive.
And he was also in Battle Creek Brawl.
Yes.
That's what you wanted to say, but I said it.
Yeah, no, you were welcome to say it.
Thank you.
Jackie Chan, Jose Ferrer, and Rosemary Clooney were all connected.
Is she related to George?
Yeah, and she was his aunt.
Oh.
Auntie.
Cool. I had no clue, but I'm excited that I got a positive answer.
Yeah.
All right. So, Little Drummer Boy. I've mentioned before, it's not my favorite Christmas movie.
No, I get it.
Yeah. It is kind of boring, and I think I slept through.
Yeah.
I tried really hard not to, but every time I blinked, I fell asleep.
Yeah, and a little dark, and it was
sad.
Yeah, and it wasn't much happiness in this one. At the end, maybe, but
luckily it was fairly short.
Yeah, that was the best thing about it. So yeah, no, not a favorite.
Matthias.
Yes.
We're having fun.
Yeah.
And it is the Christmas special. So can we get Christmassy in here?
Yeah.
Can you sing? Ding dong, ding dong.
I can do ding dong, ding dong.
Let's open some presents.
Ding, dong.
Who wants to open first?
You decide.
Should we play rock, paper, scissors?
Okay.
Okay, do you remember how to do this?
1, 2, 3, and then go.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, you get to open first.
Okay.
I'm so ready for this.
You are.
I want to mention that this year I actually wrapped a present.
Yes. You did.
I put a little bit more effort into it than last year.
Yeah.
In which last year I just put a hair clip on it.
Oh, paper bag. Hello, I'm here. What is this? Do I know what it is? I don't think so.
So, you have a box that was wrapped with a paper bag.
Yeah.
And now there's plastic around the box.
Yes.
I definitely did not waste work resources on this present.
Did you?
Maybe.
Oh, so this is a thing you can do at work?
You know the sets that we have? that are wrapped in plastic.
Yeah.
I work with the plastic machine.
Okay, so you do some of that. Cool. I did not know. Ooh, this is exciting. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Oh, so awesome. Cool socks and...
I didn't really know your size. I took the biggest ones.
Perfect. Awesome. And, oh, candy, good. Oh, this book. Okay.
Please explain what you got.
Yeah. I'm gonna start with the book. The book is called The Last Action Heroes. And it's a book about, the coolest action heroes from the 80s and 90s, I think. And, okay, so the cover has Dolph Lundgren, as we say in Sweden, and Jackie Chan, and Sylvester Stallone, Steven Seagal, Arnold Schwarzenegger, of course, and Chuck Norris, who's right here.
On your shirt.
On my shirt, and Bruce Willis, and Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I also want to mention that the book is also wrapped in plastic.
It is. And it's so cool. And I'm gonna read this right now.
You have 2 weeks to read your book this year.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, you'll have to wait until the first week of next year. And then you can't say that it's been every 3 years.
No, exactly. So
read a book.
Yeah.
2 weeks, sir.
I have to read this.
Get moving.
Thank you so much. I was thinking about getting this book, and I'm so glad I didn't.
I was trying to keep you away from the books. I was really
Awesome.
nervous that you would already buy it for yourself.
Yeah.
But I figured. I mean, worst case, we would both have a copy.
True.
I would probably also read it.
Yeah.
Is it in English?
Yes.
Okay. Then
it
yeah,
is.
I would probably also read it
Yeah.
if I had 2 minutes.
So glad.
So you got that. What else did you get?
I got me some snacks. Okay, candy. And it's also in
Wrapped in
plastic. Yeah.
And then I noticed, it melts the plastic.
Yeah.
So it's heated. And I didn't really think about that when I put it in the machine.
Oh, okay.
That they can also melt.
Oh,
I was like, oh no.
Okay, so let's see.
They might be a little squishy, but
it's
I
okay.
mean, whatever.
Probably eatable at least.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Christmas trees.
Yeah. Marshmallow, kind of?
Yeah, marshmallow
They're
trees.
Yeah.
Kind of. And they're green, pink, and white ones.
And which ones are the best?
The pink ones.
Of course.
Yeah, and you think they all taste the same.
Yes.
They don't.
But I'm wrong, and I know that I'm wrong.
You are wrong about that. More Christmas socks. I love Christmas socks.
I like these.
These ones.
Yeah. I just like the stripes.
Stripy ones, yes. Okay, so it's red, white, and black stripes. The other ones have, is it?
Llamas?
Yeah, Christmas llamas.
Yay!
I'm thinking, have I ever heard about Christmas llamas before? But I don't know.
Donkey.
Yeah, we listened to that song.
I think there were llamas mentioned in the song.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I'm gonna leave them there.
Okay.
I don't know where.
For now, yeah.
Where to put them.
For now, it's okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to rate my wrapping skills this time compared to last year?
Compared to last year, so much better. And you didn't even tape the item.
Okay, so that was kind of a failure there. I tried to glue the paper bag onto the plastic.
Okay.
But it didn't work so well. The glue was really difficult to get out of the bottle. So
Okay.
I thought it would be really funny to watch you struggle to get it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to open my present.
Okay.
If I can find it.
Behind you.
I can't get to it.
It's behind you.
Ah! I have a box.
You have a box.
Wrapped in wrapping paper.
Yeah.
And I got a box.
Yeah.
I have to open the box somehow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got the struggle. You get the struggle. I didn't know
I open boxes for a living now.
Yeah.
This is my job.
I'm closing boxes for a living.
I like how we try to make this as difficult as possible for the others.
Yeah.
Can we just, make that a tradition?
Yeah. Yeah. We should. Okay.
Who has the most complicated opening experience? I got newspapers.
Yeah.
Yay.
I knew you would like that.
Oh, these are from last year. This one too. Good. They will be used.
Yeah.
I'm not going to read them though.
No.
And I got some movies.
Yeah.
Yay. All right, let's see. I got, wow. Spider-Man.
Yeah.
9-movie collection. Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3. The Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2. Venom. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Spider-Man Homecoming. And Spider-Man Far From Home.
Yeah.
Very cool. I'm very excited.
Yeah, and...
I want to watch them all.
Yeah.
I do like Spider-Man.
Yeah, and Venom.
Oh, that's good. Annie, get your gun.
Yeah.
On DVD. Because Annie needs a gun.
Yeah.
Right? Very exciting. You really wanted that one. The Forbidden Kingdom. With Jackie Chan and Jet Li.
Yeah. You already have that movie, but without the English subtitles.
Do you have this movie?
I do have that.
Okay, we have
two
too many copies of this one movie. I hope it's a good movie.
Yeah, it's next week's movie.
Oh, I got Shanghai Noon and Shanghai Nights in one pack. Very awesome. With Jackie Chan and Owen Wilson.
Yes, you said you wanted them.
Yes, and now I have them.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I like my movies.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah. Movies and newspapers. Old newspapers.
Perfect.
That's what you get from me.
That's what I wanted. All right. On that note, would you like to take a break?
Yeah, we should.
All right. We are going to take a break. You're going to read a book, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to watch a movie and we'll be right back in like an hour.
Yeah.
Is that enough?
Yeah.
All right. All right. We'll be right back. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Can I sing a song?
Yeah.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. That's it. That's all I got for you.
That's cool. You listen to that song?
I know that song. Yeah.
You know that song for...
Well, I know that part at least because
for a long time, or is it...
I guess, kind of.
Because when I was gonna come up with my worst songs, I looked through lists.
Was that one of them?
That song was in at least one of the lists.
Oh, it's in someone else's list.
Yeah.
Not yours.
Not mine.
Okay, okay.
I haven't heard that song, so...
Oh, okay.
And then again, I mean, Dominic the Donkey is in my bottom 5.
Yeah.
But still, it's a fun song, though.
Yeah.
We listened to it this week, and I don't know, it is fun.
It's a fun song.
But I can't come up with any other song either, so...
Do you have a favorite Christmas song?
Yeah, I think so. As a matter of fact, I made a list.
Wow. You just had a list.
Yeah, this wasn't planned or anything like that.
No, you just happened to write up a list.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I do too. I love a good list.
Okay, so in no specific order, Santa Claus is coming to town. Mm-hmm. Have you heard that song before?
I think I might have heard that before.
And then I have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. I think
that's a nice one.
Yeah, I think
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
And then we have White Christmas.
Oh, I've heard that song too.
Yeah, it's like a movie we recently watched.
I feel like I've heard that song today.
Yeah, a couple of times.
Yeah, at least twice.
Yeah. And then I was thinking I had one Swedish song from last week, so I, got it you the worst one.
Yeah.
So I was thinking maybe I should throw in a Swedish song here too. And that's Tändet ljus.
Oh, that's a nice one. Side note, the Gott Nytt Jul song, I did try listening to it, could not finish it. No. So I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Tändet ljus, that's light a candle.
Mm-hmm. And watch it burn, or let it burn. Let it burn, let it burn.
It goes into Volbeat. Okay, so then I had to take the hated Last Christmas in my top 10 too.
But I like that song too.
Yeah.
So not everyone in the world hates it.
No, I don't get it. I think it's a nice song, and
Yeah.
I do like it. And then a real classic is the Christmas song.
Okay, which one is that?
Chestnuts roasting
okay.
on an open fire. I think that's called the Christmas song.
You might be right. I don't know the title, but it's the Chestnut song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have...
This is a top 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we have the very underrated Merry Christmas, Everyone with Shaking Stevens.
Can you sing that?
It's a cheesy song. And the music video is even cheesier. Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. It's the season for love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Have you heard that?
I'm not sure, but now I'm gonna have to look into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Melekalikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. Okay, Melekalikimaka. What?
Yeah.
Did I say it right?
That is a mouthful.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna try, but I'm proud of you for being able to say it.
Yeah, I love that song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a good one. One of my favorites. And then we have I Wish It Was Christmas Every Day.
Mm-hmm.
And the last song, you probably know it.
Maybe.
And I like my typo. So should I read it with my typo?
Yes.
Okay, it's beginning to liak a lot like Christmas.
Wow. Okay. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Yeah, that sounds about right, actually.
Yeah, I think that's my top 10, but
Okay.
I mean, there's a lot of Christmas songs that I like. Do you have other songs?
Okay, so my favorite Christmas songs. Not really classics.
Okay.
Okay, so my first one is the song that I've played a few times for you now. It's got quite the title. Santa Claus is Coming on a Boogie Woogie Choo Choo Train.
Oh, yeah.
By the Rednecks. That's my favorite out of all of them. My mom has an old home video of me, tiny little me, dancing to this song.
Yeah.
And it's a good one. I also like War Is Over, John Lennon.
Yeah, no.
Step Into Christmas.
Oh,
Step
yeah.
Into Christmas.
Oh, yeah, of course,
Elton John.
Yeah. I like the newer one with him and Ed Sheeran.
Yeah,
too.
that one's good too.
Yeah, I like that.
A Wonderful Christmas Time. That's Paul McCartney.
Oh,
I really like that one too.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. That's all I got off the top of my head. I did not write out a list.
It's okay, but you don't hate my list either.
I don't. I enjoy your list too. I'm gonna throw in Last Christmas on mine as well. I also like that song. And the Mariah Carey one.
Which one?
All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Oh,
because, I mean, anytime anyone hears that song, they automatically turn into Mariah Carey. There's no avoiding it.
It's a good one.
It is.
I was thinking that if I do a music list, why not make a movie list too? Okay, this was more difficult than I thought, because there really aren't that many good Christmas movies.
Good.
In no specific order. I'm gonna go with the 3 Will Ferrell movies. Do I say his last name right? You know who
You
I
say
mean.
it however you want to say it.
Yeah,
and I think
he
people will understand.
Yeah, he will correct me.
He will correct you.
Yeah.
Maybe if you say it wrong enough times, he'll probably hear it.
Yeah,
Someone's going to tell him.
Yeah, he's gonna come here and
He's gonna be like, it's Farrell.
Yeah. His wife is Swedish, so...
He could actually just show up.
Yeah.
Be like, hey man, I know what you're saying about me.
Can you stop saying my name wrong?
Only if you sit down with us and talk about Christmas.
Oh, yeah. So I have 3 movies with him on this list, because I do like them all. So I'm gonna start with them. Elf, of course. I mean, if this would have been in a specific order, that movie would be high up.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites of all time. And then we have Daddy's Home 2.
Okay.
Also a funny movie. John Lithgow is in that movie. I'm not sure about how to pronounce his last name either.
You can can also mispronounce his name.
Maybe he Will brings John with him and they yell at me. But...
Yeah.
And then we have the third one, and that's Spirited.
Bringing back Christmas.
Yeah. It was such a good movie.
Christmas morning feeling.
That song was my favorite.
Yeah.
And then we have the Christmas movie Die Hard.
Because it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
It's not just an action movie that takes place during Christmas.
No.
All right. That is forever going to be a debate.
Yeah, but I'm counting it as a Christmas movie.
I want the people's opinions here.
Yeah.
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie or not? So comment somewhere on our social medias. What do you think?
And I'm moving on.
Go ahead.
The Santa Claus.
That's Tim Allen?
Yeah.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
Long time ago. Don't remember a thing.
It's such a good movie.
It is a good movie. Did you catch that at all? I don't remember a thing. It is a good movie.
It is a good movie. That's what you remember.
It's the only part that I remember.
Moving on to The Grinch.
Which one?
All of them.
Oh, okay. That was a 3-in-1.
Yeah. And then the other debatable movie, Lethal Weapon.
I have not seen that one. All right.
It's a really good movie. And
Trust you.
it's even better than Die Hard, according to me.
Okay.
And Lethal Weapon is one of my favorite franchises of all time. So I love those movies. And there are 4 movies, and they're all good. And then we have Home Alone.
That's so good.
Yeah, it's so good, so funny.
Can we, combine that with the second one, too?
Yeah, and
okay.
So...
Which one's better, the first or the second?
According to me, the second one is better.
I agree.
Oh, good.
Tim Curry.
Yeah, Tim Curry.
Yeah.
And I like that the traps got even bigger and better in the second one. So, yeah, that was Home Alone 1 and Home Alone 2. Okay, so I have one movie left, and that's Christmas Vacation.
That one's also good.
Yeah, that's the movie we always watch at my house for Christmas every year. Tradition. Good tradition. The song for Christmas Vacation, I think the song is called Christmas Vacation.
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
That song with the cartoon opening of the movie, so funny. And I can't wait till we watch all the vacation movies. Do you have a movie that I missed?
A Year Without a Santa Claus. It's a good one.
Yeah.
Can we throw in Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I think I counted it like a Halloween movie.
It's a half and half.
Yeah,
you can
I know.
watch it either.
You know, I'll count the Home Alone movies as one, you know, 1 and 2. So I can throw in Nightmare Before Christmas. Ah, that's good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so...
Yeah, that was my list.
Yeah, that was...
My 2 movies.
Yeah.
Also, I can't think of much more than that right now.
No.
Not really good ones.
No, I was surprised to find that I can't find that many Christmas movies that I actually like that much. It's easier to find bad ones.
Yeah.
Way easier.
Are there other movies or things you do every year? Or is it just the one movie that you watch?
No,
every single year?
I think it's Christmas Vacation and then Home Alone movies. And Elf, I think.
Yeah. What does Christmas Day usually look like for you?
Christmas Day?
Yeah. Like you wake up and then what?
Then I'm feeling like Christmas is over.
Oh, no. The day just started.
Yeah, but you know,
you wake up depressed.
Yeah, I mean, in Sweden we celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, the 24th.
So, you know, we were opening the presents on Christmas Eve. We eat the Christmas dinner on Christmas Eve. Everything on Christmas Eve. So when Christmas Day is here, it's all over.
Yeah. In the States, we have like a little routine for Christmas Eve, and then we have Christmas Day on the 25th.
Okay, so
and we open
what do you do
then.
on Christmas Eve?
On Christmas Eve, I usually like to bake cookies.
Okay.
For Santa, of course, or myself. And, you know, hot chocolate, marshmallows requirement with some cookies as well. And, watch a movie in pajamas.
Yeah, do you have a special movie that you watch like every year?
I mean, we watched A Year Without a Santa Claus, I think, pretty much every year. Did, at some point in my life. Now I'm not sure. I mean, we watch at least a Christmas movie. Doesn't have to be that one specifically. And, Christmas Story and bedtime. And then, play Santa and go to bed. For me.
Play
For
Santa.
the adults. Play Santa, with Christmas presents under the trees and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, okay.
Because we are Santa.
Yeah, so you
Don't tell anyone.
You don't have to dress up.
I don't dress up, no. But I can go around saying ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, that's what we do for the kids in Sweden.
What do you do?
We dress up as Santa on Christmas Eve and delivering the presents.
Mm-hmm. I still think that you should do that here.
Yeah.
I think it would be kind of funny.
Okay, I don't know. It's not that fun.
Maybe not for you.
No. Usually the dad goes out to buy the newspaper or something like that. And then he dresses up as Santa, comes back and goes, ho, ho, ho.
How cute.
Yeah. My dad couldn't do that because we lived in the middle of nowhere. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go a few miles to get a newspaper somewhere.
Because it's so important right now.
Yeah, exactly.
He couldn't just go check the mail, maybe?
No, he said that he would go outside and look for Santa. And then Santa,
showed up.
Yeah, and we're like, you missed Dad. He's out there somewhere.
He's looking for you.
Yeah.
Go find him. Get out.
But yeah, so that's what they went with.
All right.
So how is the dinner for you in the States?
I mean, in the States, I lived with my mom.
Yeah.
It was just my mom and I.
Not your sister?
Well, yeah. I mean, a small family.
Yeah.
It was max 3 people. So we would make a big ham. Not like a Christmas ham that you'd have here. Not with the mustard. But yeah, we'd have a ham and then mashed potatoes and carrots. It wasn't a super special. I mean, the most special part was that the potatoes were homemade and not powdered.
Yeah.
And we'd have dinner rolls, bread, bullar kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I can't remember much more than that. It wasn't a huge thing because we were a small family.
Yeah, and you were eating that on Christmas Day?
Yeah. Do you have special food for Christmas Eve?
Yeah, we have the...
You have the whole meal on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
What do you usually have?
We have the ham.
With mustard.
Yeah, with mustard. And we do have meatballs, potatoes, prinskorv, the small sausages.
Yeah. Are we talking about your family specifically?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. You don't go into all the fish
Some
because
people do.
there is usually a lot of fish for Christmas food. There's so much fish. Why all the fish?
I don't know.
It's you have a little bit of every fish.
We have a special fish, the lutfisk.
Yeah. Not everyone is a fan of? Is that
No.
an acquired taste?
We don't have that, so
Okay.
I don't think my mom likes it. So
Have you tried it?
I think I tried it once. I don't even remember if I liked it or not, but probably not, since it was probably just bland. I mean,
Yeah.
it was
it's a fish.
okay. Yeah, exactly. It was fish.
There's that. There's the salmon.
No salmon for us.
Sin?
Oh yeah, I don't like that. So
Okay. It's another fish.
smaller.
What's your take on the Janssons? It's
I usually don't.
anchovies in potato gratin thing.
Yeah, they eat it, but I don't like it. I'm sorry.
I mean, I like it without the fish. It's just potatoes.
Yeah.
And can't really go wrong with potatoes.
No.
So, what's the one that smells?
the one that smells.
The fish that smells really bad.
Okay, surströmming.
Yeah.
But I
It's
don't
not
think
really a Christmas food. is it?
not a Christmas.
Okay.
More like midsummer, and I don't get it. Well, I have never tried it, but I've seen people eat it, and no.
I didn't like watching people eat it.
No. there are flies around that thing, and that explains the smell.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of fish. We have omelets as well.
Okay.
Which is pretty good. You wouldn't like it because they've got mushrooms in them. Originally, it was the cantarelles, the yellow mushrooms. I know you know.
When I actually know things, I have to make myself clear that
I know that you know. I'm trying to be clear for the people.
Yeah, and they don't know if I know or not. But now they do know that I know. And you knew from the start that I know. And now they know that you know that I know. Please continue.
Right. But my stomach has a bad reaction to the cantarelles. So there's an extra omelet for me with regular mushrooms.
Yeah, we don't have the omelet thing. I've had omelet before.
Yeah. There's so much that is made that I could not go through all of it. I don't take a lot of it.
No.
But yeah, that's that. So what else happens on Christmas Eve for you? Do you go straight for the presents in the morning, or do you wait until after Kalianka?
Okay, yeah, that's another thing that's big in Sweden. We have Kalianka,
which is
Donald Duck, at 3:00 p.m.
I have to remember that because I always think it's 4, and then I go to watch it and it's over.
Yeah. At 4...
Turn it again?
Yeah, at 4 it's Kan du vissla Johanna. That's a Swedish short movie. I mean, it's an hour. And so most of the Swedish people are watching Donald Duck on Christmas Eve. In our family, we watch Donald Duck, and then we eat the dinner, and then a little bit after that we can start opening presents. So everything is happening in one day.
Yeah.
But in the States, it's Christmas Day.
Yeah, on the 25th, we wake up, we have breakfast, wait until like 1 in the afternoon, get exhausted from waiting, wake up my mom, and be like, can we please have breakfast so that we can open up presents?
Yeah.
Because, oh my God, my mom does not wake up in the morning. And on Christmas, I don't have that kind of patience.
No.
So yeah, between 11 and 1, I would go in and wake her up and be like, oh my God, I hated it. It was the worst. I was trying to be so nice on Christmas, and then it's like, I don't want to wait anymore.
No.
I'm done. I've been sitting here staring at my presents under the tree, and I don't want to do this anymore. So can we please get rolling?
Yeah.
Get up, Mom. Let's go.
I thought, like, as soon as you woke up, you would.
Well, I can't because Mom has to take out the video recorder because she likes to record the entire thing.
Okay.
So, yeah, once she's all set up, then we would open up the presents. And that's as early as we possibly could. And then we'd spend the day, going through our stuff and hauling our stuff into our rooms, cleaning up the trash and playing with stuff. And yeah, and that's the rest of the day pretty much. And then we'd eat dinner and, I don't know, hang out. That's what we would do in the States. Anyway, here, at least in this family, I still like to open up presents in the morning. Okay. I don't do waiting very well.
Okay.
In my previous relationship, it was a huge argument over how we did things. So I think the last Christmas we had together, we ended up giving a present like every other hour.
Okay.
So they get like something throughout the day. And then after Kalianka, they would get to open up the rest of the presents.
Yeah.
Whatever's left, if there's anything left. So, yeah, I don't like waiting.
No.
Christmas is exciting.
Yeah.
So, I can't wait.
I can.
As you can tell, I tried skipping through the last movies just so I could open a present.
Yeah. What do you like most? Getting a present or giving presents?
I'm very selfish. I love getting presents.
Okay.
I don't think of myself very often.
No.
So I don't really expect to get anything.
No.
And I don't push people to get me anything either. Although, I mean, like secretly, I really want to get things. I like things. And usually I get myself a present in advance because, I mean, I know me and I get myself the best presents. I know what I want.
Yeah.
So I get it.
I mean, it's not a big surprise when you give yourself a present, though.
No. And that is a nice part of Christmas as well, is like the surprise. Because usually I don't know what I'm getting.
I mean, it's so difficult to act happy sometimes.
Yes. The fake surprise and wow, this is really
This is all I ever wanted.
This is really good. I'm gonna use this. Yeah, this is great. This is our best impression of being excited for a unwanted gift. Wow. Yeah, this is really nice. Thank you. No, I really wanted this. I'm gonna use this. I know exactly where I'm gonna put it too. Merry Christmas, trash can. Okay, here's a question I've got for you.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on regifting? You get something. Maybe it could be from the previous year, or maybe just like the day before, or something you got throughout the year that you saved, that you wrap up and give to someone else.
I would never do it.
No?
No. I don't know. I would feel so guilty if I did. People trying to be so nice, and I fake my tooth.
I fake my tooth.
I fake my tooth and enthusiasm. Okay.
Enthusiasm. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, I don't remember what I said.
You put all that effort into faking enthusiasm that you're just gonna, keep it? Or...
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't give it away.
Okay.
Immediately or immediately. So, no, I don't do that. The re-gifting.
Okay.
No.
So, transition... I have a Christmas confessional.
Okay.
Funny story, all right? So there was this one year, in the States, we actually, on Christmas Eve, my sister and I would go to our grandmother, Farmore, and we'd go to the church and experience their ceremony and everything. And then we would, we would go to her place and open up presents there. And one year, I had absolutely nothing to give her. So the best I could do was we had these cans of concentrated juice in the freezer. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Is that the dried?
Well, it's like a frozen soft. Mm-hmm. It's soft. That's what it is. Okay. But it's like the actual juice. Okay. And then you'd mix it with water. So I had a few cans of that in the freezer, and I wrapped some up and gave it to her for Christmas. We weren't using them anyway, and I think I got them for free. So that was my really lame re-gifting moment there. I felt so dumb. It's like, Merry Christmas.
Oh,
have some juice that...
Oh, what was the reaction?
I'm sure she was happy.
Okay.
Or she did the fake enthusiasm thing, probably. Okay. Like, wow, thanks. More? Another one? I think I gave her maybe 5 cans.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, as long as she was happy.
The best part of going to my grandma's for Christmas was texting my sister while she was like sitting on the other side of the room, complaining about how much I wanted to leave. And then she would text me back saying that she also wanted to leave. And then I'd text her saying that I was boring. Boring.
I'm boring.
I'm bored.
I'm boring. She's like, yes.
Like, this is so weird. It's so awkward. Can we leave now? I
agree.
Yeah. No, she agreed that I was boring. So, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you were bored and wanted to leave.
Yeah. Do you have any stories? Have you thought of any confessionals?
I'm a good boy. What can I say? I really don't have anything to confess about.
You never got curious and looked around for where the presents were hiding before Christmas?
No.
Okay.
No, and even if I knew, I didn't want to know until Christmas.
Okay.
Since that would ruin my experience since I wanted to. Maybe it happened like once or twice that I, by mistake, mistake got to know what I was gonna get. And that kind of made me feel guilty. I don't remember now, but I remember the feeling of guilty for knowing what it was.
Yeah.
And then I kind of had to act surprised, like we talked about, when I got it.
Yeah.
Since I already knew. That's like the worst thing I ever done.
Oh my god. All right.
And that was by accident. It's not like I did it
on purpose.
No.
Yeah.
You were expecting something.
I'm trying to get something.
Do you want me to come up with a story?
No, don't make anything up.
No. Okay. Yeah, I stole a car on Christmas Eve.
When you were 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, wait, 8. It was when I was 8. I'm sorry. I lied to you.
Why did you correct me?
You know nothing. I was 8.
Okay, no. I will confess that I did do that.
Stole a car?
Yes. I also snooped around looking for my presents.
Okay, so you didn't steal a car?
No, I've never stolen a car.
Okay.
I'm not that exciting. But I do sneak around or I did. I did. I don't do that anymore.
No.
Because I'm not really expecting to get anything. So I did. I knew exactly where they were because they were put in the same place every year. So I would go through, and then on Christmas Day, I would get kind of disappointed because some of the things that I really wanted, my sister ended up getting that present instead of me. So I had to hold that back. The disappointment in, that wasn't for me. Okay. But yeah, and the fake surprise. Like, wow, this is so cool.
Yeah.
So nice. I already knew what I was getting,
yeah.
Mostly. I mean, there were like the obvious things that were pointed directly to me, and then the other obvious things for her.
Yeah.
But like there were small things here and there that maybe I wanted instead.
Yeah.
But hey, whatever. What about with like baking?
I used to bake with my grandma before, and we made a lot of different kinds of cookies.
Did you ever get in trouble for eating too much cookie dough?
No. I mean,
Mattias, you are impossible. You can't be super good. Like, you've done something bad in your life.
The thing is that I think they kind of encouraged me to eat more cookie dough. I'm like, no, this is supposed to be for the cookies, not for me.
What is wrong with you people? Come on. All right. I got in trouble for eating all the cookie dough. Not all the cookie. Oh, okay. Most of the cookie dough.
Yeah, they had to make more or buy more or...
I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
I was probably not part of round 2.
No, they hit a batch.
There was a batch made without me around. Did you leave milk and cookies out for Santa?
We don't do that here.
Oh, okay.
Not my family.
You let him starve. Poor Santa.
Yeah, but...
He's hungry. He needs his midnight snacks.
He came to visit us when we were awake, so...
Okay. You didn't feed him then?
He could have cookies or whatever he wanted.
Maybe he was too shy to ask. Can I have one of those?
He didn't seem shy to me.
Okay. Maybe it felt rude.
Yeah.
All right. I have a confessional here.
Okay, you do all the confessionals.
This one is bad. Okay. So one year, I left out cookies and milk for Santa as an experiment to see what would happen, if Santa was real or not. I put in other white things into the milk as well.
Okay.
So, sugar, salt, flour. I don't know what else, but yeah.
How old were you at this time?
I couldn't really tell you.
29?
No, not 29. Yeah, 29. It was last year.
Yeah.
I was really curious what would happen.
Yeah. Your life partner was like,
yeah. No, this was when I lived back in the States. I was probably like 9.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess that. So, yeah, just to see what would happen if Santa would drink it or not.
Yeah.
And the next morning, I found it in the sink. So, yeah, someone found out that It wasn't very good.
No, okay, so you didn't hear anything about it, or?
No, I don't think I heard anything about it either.
No, okay.
It just, I
so
found it in the sink.
They kept a straight face about it.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know what happened.
I don't know. Why would they pour it out in the sink?
Suspicious. I don't know, but now that I think about it, it was probably pretty obvious from the beginning if I put flour in there, because it would clump up.
Yeah, I mean, sugar and salt would have been enough.
Yeah, but I was young, didn't know much about baking, so yeah.
But that was a fun experiment, though.
It was.
Yeah. You didn't do anything bad with the cookies?
I don't think so.
No.
Probably ate some.
Oh, yeah, the dough.
I probably ate the cookie dough and
so
forgot to bake the cookies.
There were no cookies.
There were no cookies to make. I ate all the cookie dough. With some of my family members, it was really fun to watch them struggle opening up presents. So I put way too much tape on.
Okay.
Like more than absolutely necessary. Yeah, I think that's all I had for today.
Yeah. Are we gonna sing a Christmas song to, like...
Wrap this up like a Christmas present?
Yeah, like the...
With a song.
Yeah, wrap up the Christmas season.
We're wrapping up Christmas.
Yeah.
One big present. Just for you, person listening.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Okay, so
what are we singing?
You decide.
What was one of your songs? Santa Claus?
Santa Claus is coming to town? Yes.
You better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. Gotta find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. You better watch out, better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Awesome.
Thank you for listening. Tell your best friend about this podcast.
Okay.
Roasty Toasty Ghosty.
Have you heard about this podcast?
I have not.
No, it's called Roasty Toasty Ghosty.
Where can I find this podcast?
You can find it a little here and a little there.
Wow. Specific.
Yeah. Like all the places where you usually find your podcasts.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like, Spotify and YouTube even.
It's on YouTube.
I like YouTube. And, you can check Twitch. Maybe you will see a live Mad Lib once a month.
Like January 13th?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I have anything going on that day. So.
No. So if you're free, like at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, check Twitch.
Okay.
And if you're in Sweden,
like I am right now,
you can check it at 8 p.m. Yeah, you should do that.
I think I'm going to.
Yeah.
It sounds like a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. Where else would you check podcasts?
I feel like if I had something to say about this podcast, then I would probably take it to Instagram.
Okay.
I would probably write my comments there or on YouTube.
Yeah.
Would be fine too. That's about it, I think. All right. So, Mattias, we'll be back next year.
Yeah.
We can talk more about New Year's stuff next week. So you can look forward to that. How do you end this?
Yeah.
Get me out of here.
I hope you had a good Christmas and Happy New Year.
All right. That's enough. Stop. Thank you for listening to the Roasty Toasty Ghosty podcast. When you're done here, please follow or subscribe to this podcast and give us an honest review/rating. Then go to our Instagram at Roasty Toasty Ghosty Pod and follow us there. While you're on our Instagram, go ahead and find the corresponding post to this episode, and we encourage you to continue a conversation started within the episode there. Our podcast is based on organic marketing, so please help us grow by sharing to all of the platforms. Even if you don't like it, I'm sure all of your friends would like to know. We'll be back next Tuesday. Goodbye.
Bye, Lauren.
Goodbye, Mattias.